non-dependent, immutable, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, that it is immutable in terms of its essential properties, and it is the source of all things that are not ultimate, and the basis of what is, can be, or cannot be. You could not apply that to space-time, because then you would be saying is reality is ultimate. Okay? If you say reality is ultimate, all you're just simply saying is the set of all real things is the reason why everything is, can be, or cannot be in virtue of the set of all real things. That's not saying anything.
Well, I mean, space-time isn't the set of all real things.
Okay. In order to falsify God as ultimate, okay, you're either going to have to argue what is ultimate that's not God, or you're going to have to commit philosophical harikari and say nothing is ultimate. So which do you choose?
I think it would be the former. It's also harakiri.
Harakiri?
Harakiri, yeah. The Japanese suicide ritual, yeah.
It's not harikari?
No, it's kiri.
Yeah, harakiri.
And I'm not, you know, I'm just.
I always thought you were mispronouncing it for comedic effect, Darth.
Are you trying to further rub it in?
I had no idea that it was just complete and utter ignorance.
He never ceases an opportunity to rub my nose in it. I just thought, harikari, I thought it was death by a baseball announcer in the Chicagoland area. Now, probably hardly anybody got that one.
No,
yeah, that flew over my head.
Hey.
Harikari was a baseball announcer.
Gotcha.
Harikari. Anyway, Kiri. Okay.
I know that being a baseball fan.
How do you say it again? Yeah. Say it again.
It's harakiri.
Harakiri.
Yeah.
Okay.
And your
so you
argument,
got the first part right.
And your argument, takada, means empty.
Do you know how you say in Japanese, go kill yourself and you're really ugly? Do you know how you say that in Japanese?
I do. No idea.
It's pronounced Nancy Pelosi. Okay.
I do know how to count to 10. So that's about the limit of my.
So look. Here's another one. Wojak is a gentleman. He's intelligent. We're not agreeing, and there's no sparks flying. Okay. He's not lying. He's trying to be honest. That's too bad. Get out of here, Otangelo. Get off my phone, Otangelo.
It's not being entertaining.
No, when people act like grown-ups, we get along fine. We're not agreeing, but we're getting along fine. Wojak's a good guy. We don't agree, but he's a good guy.
Hey, Darth, did you get to speak to Han Solo again?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I just heard he recorded that discussion, is going to upload it to his channel, which is weird.
He is? I can't wait to get a copy of it. That's embarrassing.
Yeah. I don't know.
Why would he want to upload that?
I don't know which section he's going to upload.
What happened?
I had an interaction yesterday with Han Solo.
Sorry.
What?
Oh, I remember. and at the very end, I said he'd never got out of the carbonite.
Yeah, he never got out of the carbonite.
Well, you know, Darth was mistreating him, and he felt really abused by Darth. And so he took a shower, muted himself. And
Bro Joe, just remember, I know what you look like. Okay. That was a joke, everyone.
That's not not what's anything. That's just normal. It's cool.
I just saw a whole armadillo. Fuck,
Darth,
getting away. Fuck.
Darth, I beat up on
Language.
You what?
your favorite fan today. You
Oh,
know who
who's
your
that?
favorite fan?
Who's that?
Tom, the guy who chronicles
Oh my
all of your
gosh! What?
debates.
Oh, he's a clown.
I beat up on him so bad.
The pinata full of delicious candies. The more you beat him, the more tasty.
Go ahead,
candies
lay it on us, concrete.
I beat up on him so bad. He said, "Why? Since you love debating me so much, why don't you debate Darth?" And
We have debated many. Yeah, at least you know what? At least you look. Sometimes you rub me the wrong way, but I don't think that down deep you're a malicious person, even though you've irritated me sometimes. But you and I have debated vigorously on many occasions. Like Tom doesn't debate.
And I think I think you ought to admit that Darth is my lackey. Okay? Right.
The way Tom tried to put it is that I'm afraid to debate you, and he tried to get Blackout to feature a debate between you and I. And
that's so crazy. Idiotic because look, I'll testify right now. You've debated me on any number of occasions.
Yeah, it's weird. I wish he was here so we could be.
Yeah, you've never been.
Darth, Pine Creek is in your server.
Oh, Doug is here.
Yeah, he's in Reformation.
All right, let's go over there.
Oh, okay. Bye, Darth. Well.
Dang, all the people leaving.
I didn't even get to finish my conversation. He said I was a good guy, and then they got sidetracked.
Look how many people worship Darth Dawkins.
It really be like that sometimes, though.
Wow.
But he hasn't piped in or chimed in.
Yeah, are you there, Doug? Because I want to find out why you called me a troll and why you muted me when you wanted people to call in, and then you just constantly muted me, Doug. Now, I can't imagine Doug would be so cowardly because he's so bold to do his, silly little YouTube show where he's smug and slippery and sleazy. I can't imagine that Doug would be so cowardly not to come to his microphone. Because if somebody's being an imposter, I don't like that. I'll have to kick them. So, are you an imposter or are you the real Doug? Okay, well, then I'll have to assume this is an imposter. And he's gone. Yeah, I suspect that is not him. Okay.
I think it is. He's friends with all the people that I've seen him in channels before. Him and Camera.
Well, then why didn't he speak up?
Oh, that's a good question.
He's a sleazebag. He's a sleazebag.
Yeah, look, he's friends with Mo.
He's a sleazy, smarmy, deceptive person.
Have you seen that there is a new atheist channel on YouTube normalizing atheism? I just checked. They started.
Oh, Don't waste your time. That's Pasta Mike. He's an a-hole. Okay. Normalizing atheism. Okay. Normalizing lack of belief. I mean, how stupid can you
atheism.
get?
Already, almost 700 subscribers in 2 months.
Well, that's because they're the same kind of people that listen to the knuckle dragging morons at the Atheist Roundtable with Oz.
You know that Eddie guy. He hangs always around with this guy.
He's a moron. Eddie has some intelligence.
Seems to be well accepted around him. Yeah, I mean, it surprises me.
Yeah, I was listening in when
when
Eddie and Pasta Mike were ridiculing and mocking you when you called in. And then they have, for their channel, they have rules about being respectful and being adult and all this kind of stuff. They're full of crap. Pasta Mike has specifically gone out of his
Eddie
way.
also was.
Yeah, let me just finish. Pasta Mike was
Eddie was also ridiculing me.
Yeah, Eddie's an idiot. Okay. Excuse me, not Eddie. I meant Nate. 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 The guy who looks like he's a Billy Joel reject. Yeah, they're cocky, they're smarmy. Are you surprised that normalizing atheism, that's Pasta Mike, he's good friends with Oz. So what does that tell you? Okay.
Yeah, it's a group of atheists with
Hey, go away, Ed Freeze. Yeah, Pasta Mike specifically goes out of his way to define atheism as just simply a lack of belief. I mean, this is so childish, it isn't funny. It's just childish.
Yeah, it's 90% of them today try to avoid the burden of proof by claiming that,
Well, because they can't defend what they really believe. So they have to lie about what they believe.
Well, they just don't want to have the burden of proof. That's it.
Well, that's it, but more specifically is they know they can't defend what they really believe. They believe there is no God, but they can't defend it. So they either go, I lack belief in God. I mean, they're so craven, they'll lie when I'll say, do you believe in the necessity of referencing the necessity of God? They'll say, no, I don't believe that. So then you believe in the independence of facts. No, I don't believe that. Oh, so you believe facts do depend upon God? No, I don't believe that.
You see, the point is again here, the guy who said that you construct your arguments based on William Lane Craig.
That's simply not the case.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, well, that guy, that was the plot hole. That guy was a moron.
Well, why did he not simply admit that he made up the claim that?
Because then he would make himself look like a fool.
Well, he made himself look like a fool, trying to deny the obvious.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, I think that was an imposter. Meaning Pine Creek. I could be wrong, but
I don't think it was. Let me see. Doug from Pine Sleeves.
Well, they have a live stream on normalizing atheism. I'll give a look there.
Yeah, look. These guys are morons. Oz is a moron. Nate is a moron. Pasta Mike is not that smart either. Okay. Look, if they were smart about their atheism, why would they have to resort to sit there ridiculing you? Why don't they give substantive responses? They don't have one. They just sit there and go, you haven't proven God. You haven't proven God. You haven't proven God.
I mean, there is a big number of atheists which we interact with, which we know you cannot provide any argument whatsoever because they will simply deny it. It's not the question of
that's their whole
reason.
shtick.
Yeah. Sadly.
All right, I think I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. I need my beauty sleep. After all, I am an Anglo-American, and the more sleep I can get helps.
That was good tonight. It was fun, and I learned a lot. So
yeah, good.
Thanks for that.
And you see, you criticize me on a regular basis. Okay.
Well, I have still a matter which I would like to talk to you when you are calm. And
get out of here.
Yeah. Hi guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think just before you go to bed, Darth, I think we need to stop approaching at this subject with them saying that that we need to provide them evidence. We can just flip the script and say you provide evidence there is no God. I know you pretty much do that on a basis, but I just thought I just
work. No, look, because of their stupid mentality, it's just not going to work with them. You have to take what they say, and we have to show them the ramifications and implications of what they do say. Even when you do that, they're still lying about it. All right. I'm tired.
see you tomorrow, man.
Yeah.